They took Jesus to the high priest's house, and Peter followed far off. It was cold. They had a fire in the hall, and Peter sat down with them to get warm. And a maid said, "This man was also with Jesus." And Peter denied and said, "I know him not." And a little while later, another saw him and said, "You were also with Jesus." And Peter said, "I know not the man." And about an hour later, a man says, "You were also with Jesus. You are a Galilean, and your speech betrayeth thee." Then Peter began to curse and swear. Then the rooster crowed. Then Jesus turned his head and looked at Peter. And Peter remembered the words of the Lord: "Before the rooster crows, thou shalt deny me 3 times." And Peter went out and wept bitterly. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. Then the soldiers took Jesus to a hall which is called Common, and the soldiers stripped him and put on him a scarlet robe and a crown of thorns on his head, and put a reed in his right hand. And they bowed the knee before him, mocking him, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" And they spit on him and took the reed and smote him on top of his head. Then they put his own robe back on him and led him away to be crucified. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. And a man of Cyrene, Simon by name, they compelled him to carry the cross. They tried to give Jesus vinegar to drink, mingled with gall, and when he tasted of it, he would not drink. And they crucified him. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. Jesus died for me. And they parted his raiment and cast lots for it, that it might be fulfilled, which is spoken by the prophet. They parted my garments, and among them, upon my vesture, did they cast lots. And sitting down there, they watched him